fuckets, it's time for the main event. Now, without further ado, let me bring to you, coming straight from Skull Island. Y'all might know him from his numerous appearances atop the Empire State Building, swatting down airplanes and shit. The primate from another climate, the Hammer Man! Hold up. But now coming from this corner, he's new on the scene, but he's stacking much green. The one technique knockout artist who's breaking down pros like it just got started. The brother man with death in each hand. The man they call Bone because that's what his parents named him. Bone!
What up, everybody, and welcome back to yet another Sound of Violence. If you guys don't know, normally we are an MMA podcast that talks about MMA podcasts. Also, we have buses squeaking in the background on the regs. And we, actually this week, we are not going to be doing a regular show since there's not a lot of big cards this weekend, apart from, I think there's a Fight Nights Global card or something weird. And then there was an M1 card earlier today. Actually, wait, both those cards happened earlier today.
Yeah, well, because aren't they, like...
they're in Russia.
They're in Russia, yeah.
Or at least I know the Fight Nights one was. I don't know what the M1
like in
card
Southeast
was.
Asia or something, but I know one's in China. So.
Yeah, anyway, way off topic. Point is, we're going to be doing a commentary, and we'll start that here in a minute. We have some special guests that we'll get to. But before we get to that, we will briefly intro the show and talk a little bit about MMA podcasts. I'm Pulver, and I'm here with my co-host, Chris Madaffer. What up, bruh?
Doing great, man. Like I said before, we're sad to have a special guest with us. We get to.
That's right. If I had the mic set up correctly, we could pull him in now, but I don't. So you would just barely hear him. So you'll hear him later. But not a lot, like, there's been a lot of podcasts happening over the last 2 weeks, but then again, it's been way slower than normal.
Yeah. So did you want to just kind of briefly go over what you wanted to give quick shout-outs to?
Yeah, we might as well just run through anything we heard recently.
I'll just, as far as running through, as far as the coming event podcast, those are listener mail edition.
Oh yeah, those were fun. They also did a Patreon version of that.
Yeah,
too.
I didn't really list many notes. They were talking about the current matchmaking of the UFC and do they miss people like Joe Silva. You know, they talked about the logistics of he lived in Virginia, you know, and eventually how did that work out. That was really interesting to kind of hear how that worked, like, 10, 15 years ago.
Yeah.
When he was kind of running the show. They gave a shout out to Paul Craig, the Bear Jew, for his comeback win with that 5-second Hail Mary triangle.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
That was pretty nuts.
No, not 5 second. Last second.
Was it last
there was
second?
two. Yeah, there was two different.
Oh, they said he cranked it for 5 seconds, which basically meant, you know.
Yeah. He hit. There was 2 4-minute and 59-second of the third round finishes on that card.
Oh,
I believe.
Shit.
Or wait, no, right?
Yeah. Because it was actually a really
was.
impressive card, so a bunch of last second wins.
Yeah, it was crazy. But yeah, that was a fun episode, and their Patreon episode was really good too. Just talking about like whatever random shit people wrote in about. Let's see. Some of the shit we watched Two Straws, which is I highly recommend everyone goes and checks out Two Straws, which is Angela Hill and Jessica Penne of Alliance MMA have a new show breaking down cards. They did one for the Invicta 28 card, and they're also going to be doing one for the UFC 223 card coming up. So I'm excited for that for sure.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what they keep doing as well.
And that show's super funny. They're both like drinking, and Angie Hill is fucking joking
funny
around.
Antics.
Yeah, the audio's rough, but I did tweet to Angie, and I told her how to fix the audio. So
yeah, anyone who listened with earbuds, I hope your ears are recovering. So
yeah, don't listen to that show with earbuds. That first episode. Let's see. So what's another one you had?
Another one I listened to was MMA Mad.
That's
Nick
right.
Risner.
You mentioned that.
He had Stephen Wonderboy Thompson on there, and Nick told him, "Hey, you interrupted my game of Mario Kart with my roommate, so thanks."
Oh yes, that's hilarious.
After that, Wonderboy talked about he just.
Don't worry, special guest, you're good. Just open the bag.
He talked about, Wonderboy said, he just got back into gaming. He's a huge fan of PUBG. Stephen Thompson was talking about how he prefers PUBG over Fortnite. Says Fortnite's too cartoony. Says he plays PUBG with Chris Weidman, who's his brother-in-law, right?
Yep.
Yeah, because... or no.
Married Chris Weidman's sister, I believe, right?
Oh, Stephen Thompson's brother married Weidman's sister. So he's just like...
Really? I thought...
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Yeah. So it's like
Something
family,
like
connected
that.
family. Yeah, through family through marriage.
Yeah.
That's what it is. But they live like right next door or near each other. John Vellante also squads with him, and heavyweight champion Stipe Miocic squads up with them in PUBG as well.
Nice.
Which is awesome.
Yeah, they all have been playing together like for a while, except for I didn't know Steven was in on it. Yeah, but it makes sense.
He says he wants to start streaming on Twitch. He says he was jealous of Mighty Mouse when he was sponsored by Xbox. He says,
dude,
wow.
everyone was, yeah.
Yeah. He says he wants to get himself a custom PC made, so he stops glitching out during games of PUBG on Xbox.
Yeah, and didn't he say Wyman was helping him get one set up?
Yeah, and Chris Wyman's going to help him set up a PC because he plays a bunch of Counter-Strike. He knows all about that.
Yeah.
He says he knows the risk of taking a fight against someone like Darren Till. He said he'll be honest. He's like, I'll be honest, I didn't know who Darren Till was until he fought Cowboy.
Shocking. That's exactly what Cowboy said before he fought Cowboy.
And he said basically, I took this fight because he said apparently the UFC told him no one wants to fight Darren Till because he's a dangerous striker and it's a young. There's not that much incentive.
Stephen Thompson's dad also said he didn't want Stephen to fight Darren Till.
But Stephen Thompson's like, I want to prove I'm the number one contender, so let's do this. It's gonna be in Liverpool. And then he briefly talked about GSP having him be his training partner before he even made his MMA debut. It's when Thompson was still a kickboxer, and he said he helped him during GSP's fight against Thiago Alves, against Johnny Hendricks, a couple other fights. And
which is funny because I don't know how bringing in
is going to help with
Wonder Boy's going to help with Johnny.
Yeah.
Unless he can throw a really good, like squat down real low and throw a good overhand.
Yeah. But he mainly talked about GSP was his biggest inspiration to get into MMA, and that he made it straight into he didn't have to go to amateur fights because he already had the really lucrative and impressive kickboxing background. Yeah. After that, all I caught is, have you seen the very awkward Ronda Rousey interview with ESPN's Mike Golick? Holy shit!
Which one? There's like three of them.
I'll explain it so our guests can hear this. So basically, what happened is Mike Golick said, are you done with fighting, Ronda? And, I think he was like, I think you said you're done with fighting. She said, I never said I'm done with fighting. And he said, okay, if you can go back, if you have actual hearing comprehension, in time. So, if you can go back in time and fight, would you do it? She's like, what are you saying? I can't go back in time. You're saying I don't have time traveling abilities? Like, I don't know if she was kidding or being weird, but it got really awkward.
That was the second awkward one. There's another one, too.
There's another one?
I forget who. But yeah, there's two of those.
Anyways,
Ronda doesn't like to talk about fighting, and people keep trying to ask her about fighting.
I just remember Chael Sonnen said, if I was the host, I would have kicked her off my show.
Well, yeah, but that's because Chael kicks Joel off the show every fucking week. He's like, fucking, Ronda's talking about Snap and Dragon people, and fucking... I want to talk about Joel later in the episode here in a second, but... that sounds like a pretty solid show. I'm gonna have to check that out. I know they put out a lot of content. And then you said you listened to a little bit of the Collapse MMA for UFC 47, right?
This is pretty nuts. I think I listened to part 2 or 3. It was when they talked about UFC 47. It was one of the Chuck Liddell versus Tito Ortiz fights. How garbage it ended up turning out to be because of just the way it turned out with just. Not much action in the fights, and I think it was how some of the officiating was done. But the story about, was it Jordan Breen? Jordan Breen's a Canadian one, I think, right? He talked about his friend's Uncle Steve. Was quite the character.
No, that's part 1, I believe.
Yeah, this guy was roided to the gills, and in Canada, they were in Nova Scotia near Halifax, so home of the Trailer Park Boys, of course.
Yeah.
They'd be partying.
This dude sounded like a Trailer Park boy.
Yeah, this literally sounded like someone like Ricky or Julian from Trailer Park Boys. And basically they're saying, this guy, my friend, his Uncle Steve, was this guy super roided up, and, we didn't know at the time because we were naive when we were like 17, but he was a big cocaine dealer and stuff like that. He's like, I don't even know how he got this stuff from Mexico all the way up to Nova Scotia, but he did it. He was serious about his shit.
And he went to jail for that and assault.
Aggravated assault. He attacked someone with hot spoons and knives, which is interesting.
Which is so fucking crazy.
Yeah.
That is and I believe he's Hell's Angels affiliated, which is like a big thing up in Canada, weirdly. Really crazy stories out of Breen. I highly recommend everybody checks out that entire series. TJ tells a crazy story about Battle at the Barn 2, where he's with a fighter that gets a terrible concussion, and he has to drive the fighter to the hospital because there's no ambulance that they can get a hold of. So but he doesn't know the area, and this is back in like 2000. So he's just driving around, and then it's a tiny city, so everything in the city has the name of the hospital on it. It was evidently a mess. So that was there's all kinds of those stories in there. And also at some point they give a shout out to Dan Tom from MMA Junkie Radio, who also has his own podcast, Protect Your Neck, that we're going to cover soon. But just a crazy fucking podcast series. I think it's like 7 hours all combined.
Yeah, I remember you mentioned that to me in a text.
Crazy.
I'll try to listen to a couple hours of that.
Yeah, exactly. It's wild. But really, really good. Is there any other ones you heard?
I just listened to Chill Sunnins for like maybe 15 minutes.
Was it the recent one or the Snap and Drag with Joel?
It was a recent one where...
The Snap and Drag one is so dumb.
Was it LFA or P... I can't remember what promotion it was, but I'll have to show this to you, Kyle, one of our guests. Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Drew Capman was the name of the fighter. Basically, after he knocked out his opponent, he literally jumped on the guy's spine as he was unconscious and did a front flip off his unconscious body. Like, what are you doing?
Thank you for saying front flip, because half the fucking sites have said backflip, and I'm like,
clearly not a backflip.
It's more of a somersault than a front flip, too.
He was basically immediately disqualified, right?
No, it was afterwards they ruled it. Like, it was a long discussion, and then it became a DQ. And also, weird note about that, too, is the dude got knocked out by shooting a takedown and falling into his knee. So
imagine that. You shoot for a takedown, get the double, you land into his knee and knock yourself out.
And then the dude stands on your body and does a somersault. It's a weird series of events for sure. But yeah, it's fucking weird. So anyway, what was that? Sorry, that whole story distracted the shit out of me. What were you just talking about?
It was just Chael Sonnen's. It was.
Yeah. His show's been hit or miss lately for me. Like,
yeah.
I like some of them, but mostly I've just been listening to ones with Joel. I'm not even going to lie.
I have to go back and listen to him.
He had one this week, or last week, I believe, called Snap and Drag, where he opened the show talking about he's going to snap and drag the producer, Jacob, if he touches any mic, not just his mic. Yeah. It's fucking hilarious. And then he starts assaulting the other intern or whatever, too. He's like, the intern showed up at 10:31. The fuck kind of intern is that? I'm going to snap and drag you too. He's like, oh, and by the way, when I snap and drag, the dragging isn't the part you need to be worried about. You're already dead by the time you're getting dragged. It's the snap. It's all the snap. It's fucking hilarious. Some other shows that were really, really good this week. Joe Rogan's MMA show, episode 20 with Eve Edwards was fucking incredible. Super good.
Oh, that was this week.
Yeah, Eve Edwards was hilarious as always, and they talk about the Brendan Schaub thing, talk about a lot of crazy old fights and all that. JRE MMA show episode 18 with Pat Miletich was also really good. Pat Miletich is dope.
He was the original lightweight champ?
No.
Welterweight.
I don't know if he was an original champ. He was a champ at welterweight.
Welterweight,
maybe light heavy. I don't know. That was back when the divisions were weird.
The original welter was Carlos Newton. Way back when.
Maybe. I'm terrible at that shit. Yeah. My memory is garbage. Let's see. Oh, also this week, Kelvin Gastelum was on Churchill What's Happening Now.
Ooh, that must have been great.
It's awesome. He's very, like, he's funny, but he has a weird accent, and I can't place it.
Like, I know I don't know if he was raised. I knew he's born in Arizona.
Yeah,
in Yuma. So I guess
it might just be a weird zony thing, the way he pronounces stuff, or he might just be like super. Some people are overly articulate. Maybe that's just it.
Probably what it could be.
And he's really smart, and it's a fun show. But the way he was talking was weird, and I couldn't place the accent at all.
Was he high?
Not officially. I don't know. He might have been. He might not have been. Probably, but maybe not. I know.
Did you watch it or hear it? Or
watched it, but like also Kelvin always looks kind of high, so it's hard to tell. But Lee was really high. If that
course.
Helps. So that was really dope. MMA Depressed Us did one for Shevchenko Nunes too.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's real good. That's a great episode overall. And then they did one this week for King Mo versus Gegard Mousasi. That episode was kind of a hot mess because Fight Pass kept fucking up for them. Like, it would buffer, so then they're not synced anymore, and it was
I feel like that app is so inconsistent.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. But that was dope. TJ DeSantis had a ton of really legit Invicta coverage on Sherdog and his Between Rounds Patreon. MMA Roadshow, episode 156, was a Ballast Point home game, as they like to call them, and they drank the Aloha Sculpin, which will come up later on this episode, which everyone in the room, big fan of Aloha Sculpin.
That's right.
It's pretty good.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm just talking to Kyle about it.
It's pretty good, so we'll get to that later. Shouts out to special guests. And let's see. Oh, they also did one for episode 157, where it was another Ballast Point home game, and they were drinking Fathom, I believe.
Yep, Fathom's my favorite.
Yeah, and then the only other thing I wanted to talk about was, MMA Vivisection had a good Invicta 28 breakdown. And Three Amigos, episode 173, In-Kid did a really good in-depth discussion on the clenbuterol pop from Canelo. And you asked me about it earlier, and he really goes into detail on it in a very clear way. And he's been murdering boxing trolls on Twitter for like 24 hours.
I have to definitely look into it too.
Yeah, because it's clearly just a contaminated meat thing. Like, everything points to that. It's pretty clear. And this is probably just a pretty obvious money grab for Nevada State Athletic Commission, who's known for that.
Yeah, because I feel like realistically too, since that will be the biggest boxing fight of the year, you can't just, as far as this late into it, because the fight I think is only a couple months out, you can't just refund everyone. Like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, you can.
I heard they were going to be offering refunds.
Oh, shit. Well,
so we'll see. But there's also rumors Triple G's gonna be fighting. Brendan Schaub is saying fucking
Billy Joe Saunders.
Billy Joe Saunders, yeah.
That makes sense. I think I don't know if he murders Billy Joe Saunders. Well,
Brendan Schaub's all about him because he's fucking Irish.
I think he's English.
Sure. Whatever.
All I know is he's the guy where
pick a
I showed you this
European
video.
country
I showed you this video,
Brendan
Kyle. This guy Billy Joe Saunders from England, in the weigh-ins, right? When he was just going like this, his son, he told his son, I know he did this on purpose.
Oh, yeah.
His son goes up to the opposing fighter who's weighing in, punches him straight in the dick. Oh, yeah. It was like
pretty fucked up but funny.
Yeah.
Wait, who did you do that to?
The opponent, like, during the weigh-ins, he told his son to go up to the guy and punch him right in the dick. Yeah.
Super dick move. Pun intended. So, and then that's all I got for podcasts. Did you have anything else for podcasts?
No,
okay, so I did, however, break some podcast news this week in the most insignificant kind of ways. The Not So Secret Smoke Show, which is hosted by Justin Golightly, God, what is he from? I mean, I know him from Jens Pulver's Little Eviltational streams on Twitch. He's also Secret Moves MMA, I believe, on Twitter. His podcast is returning for a UFC 223 reaction show. I'm officially breaking that news. No one else has mentioned that. Just because I happen to ask him in on Twitch. So that show's been off for 9 months. I also did get information from David Bixenspan that Two Scoops with Jordan Breen is not. He's trying to get it back together, but there's no news yet on when it's going to return. And Zane Simon has a new movie podcast, so that should be pretty dope. Also, some fun facts I learned this week. Jeff Harrower is the EA UFC gameplay dev who always is tweeting about it. And he said that Cajun Johnson was the guy who did the 1-2 mocap for Nate Diaz. Because Nate and Nick Diaz have a very dope 1-2 in the new EA UFC game. He said Cajun Johnson was the one that mocapped that, which is pretty cool.
That's interesting.
And he also says that fighter stats are only updated on pay-per-views, or after pay-per-views, which is interesting. And the only other thing, Sean O'Malley has a Twitch stream, so go check that out. Epic 38 is going to be back at the 4 Points Sheridan on May 18th, so we might have to go to that.
Kyle, you should go to that too.
Because that's a fun-ass Ami show right over on...
Arrow Drive?
Right on Arrow Drive. And then EBI 16 is, according to Eddie, going to take place in San Diego in June.
Ooh.
So it'd be cool to see an EBI.
Jiu-jitsu.
Also, I heard they're going to be doing a combat jiu-jitsu match in that too, which is dope. That's jiu-jitsu with palm strikes.
Yeah, you could slap you could palm the fuck
I do
out
got a
of
TKO in the last one, so should be pretty dope. But that's all I got for podcast updates and all that.
Same with me.
Invicta 28 was dope last week. Cage Warriors was dope. Fight Nights Global 85 was dope. We're going to get to our weird-ass commentary, which will be fun. So we are going to be doing a commentary for the movie Blood and Bone. And we are going to clip right now, and then we'll reconfigure the setup and everything, and we will be right back. All right, we are back, and we're going to get into our commentary for the movie Blood and Bone. It is supposed to be good, according to a lot of people in the room who have seen it, so I'm pretty interested. Of course, I'm here with Chris Madaffer, who was on the show earlier.
Yeah, and here we are two special guests. We are visited by my brother Kyle and his girlfriend Brittany.
That's right. What's up, Kyle and Brittany?
Hello.
Hello there.
That's what's up. So, Kyle, you've seen this movie before, right?
I have. It's actually one of my tops.
I heard it's like real dumb but real fun.
You know, I just love the acting by Michael J. White. You know, pretty superb, and you know, he's just wonderful.
That's what's up. And Brittany, have you seen this at all or know anything about it?
No, I have no idea what it's about. So it'll be interesting to find out.
Yeah, it should make this a lot of fun. All right, cool. So we will get into this. How you're going to sync up with us is we will hit play right after... Ooh, shit. I clicked the wrong button. We are going to hit play right after the... Which logo is this? I don't know. It's the one with the mountains.
Paramount.
Remarkable Films. So as soon as the Remarkable Films logo fades completely out to black... You're going to pause it. We're at 11 on the file that we have, or on the copy of the movie that we have. That's totally legit. Also, if you guys look around, we'll have a link in the description for where you can stream it on Amazon, or if you just Google the movie and you look, you can probably find it.
You can totally find non-nefarious ways to watch this
super non-nefarious and super surprisingly easy to find. So if you do that, you can look for it that way. But we're going to count this down and kick it off. You all ready?
Is this that porno?
Yeah, I mean, Blood and Bone, starring Gina Carano, should be a porno.
title.
But unfortunately, I don't think so, since Bob Sapp is in it.
I think I came to the
Or maybe
wrong...
it's more of a porno, since Bob Sapp is in it. But we'll go ahead and kick this off. So get it queued up just after that film Mountain Remarkable, I think.
It's the wannabe Paramount, yeah.
That's right.
Film.
So cue it up right after that goes to black, and we're going to cue you in. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1, play. We are going to do some volume testing. I really hope the audio is working right now, because I just realized I didn't test that yet. This seems like it should have volume already, huh? Do you guys have volume? Anybody hear anything?
No, I don't hear anything.
No, sir.
We're going to have to cue this up again. Because that's... Oh! Well, that's right. I forgot to plug the headphones in. So, we'll cue this up again in 1 second. Oh, God. I'm stepping on things. This is going great, y'all. This is going so good. This is going perfect. All right.
I do want to know, though, what the heck the whole mountain logo thing is about, though. Like,
Well,
why is Paramount? You
Paramount
made a good point. Like,
Fake Paramount.
why are they doing a mountain? What does a mountain have to do with anything?
Well, Paramount, like Mountain or Mount Rushmore.
Right, but this one wasn't even remarkable.
Yeah, but that remarkable
They're just
Maybe-
Paramount Mountain.
Paramount
It
is
really
Remarkable
means
Studios.
that they just want to reach new heights.
That, or maybe they thought the mountain was pretty remarkable.
Yeah, they're like, that's a remarkable
Or-
logo. And the guy's like really high or just really coked up. That's it. We got it.
You know what?
All right, everybody here in their headphones?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. All right, we're going to cue this up again. Apologies. This segment was sponsored by the MMA... Shit, what's it called? MMA Depressed Us. Most recent episode where they did this 3 fucking times during that episode. So we will go ahead and jump into this again. We will cue you up just after the Remarkable logo fades out.
Is the volume good now?
It should be. Let me know if you need me to turn it down.
Oh,
I
you're
can.
making me go through this logo again.
Oh god, yeah. The Remarkable logo is the struggle's real. Let's be fair.
No.
All right. So we're gonna cue this up. So everybody get ready, and I'm going to start down the countdown. Also, I think I could have just said start the countdown. 3, 2, 1, play. All right, we should be good. MMF, Michael Mailer Films. That's a weird name, but I'm going to go right past it. A Remarkable Again, in case you're good. So far, we've seen the same two names twice. A film by... Anybody ever heard of Ben Ramsey?
Ben Ramsey, wannabe Ben Kingsley? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the director probably is wannabe Ben Kingsley.
Uncle Ben?
Uncle Ben's Rice?
Checks out.
Oh, sorry, I'm racist already.
I was gonna say, count. Oh shit! Kimbo is the
Kimbo,
first person we see.
Rest in peace, by the way, for all those
That's right.
living under a rock.
Also, rest in peace to Dada.
Yep.
He didn't die.
Yeah, he didn't die. He almost.
He died,
did.
but he's still living.
Oh yeah, let's do it here. GC.
Everybody, let me know if you need me to bump volume up or
Probably,
down.
Probably
or...
just a tiny bit. That's probably a good idea.
It'll probably be really loud during action stuff, so you might have to bump it back down. We'll see.
Oh shit. I like how he's looking directly into the camera, which is something you should never do. Unless you're addressing the fourth wall.
He is. He's talking to the audience. It's like, hey, audience, we're about to fuck you.
Dude, he made that out of a toothbrush. Look at that. A fucking yellow shank. Oh, not that one. Wait, they switched the prop.
This is a weird, aggressive way to start a
They switched
movie.
the prop in the mirror. It's yellow.
He's taking his clothes off.
Ooh.
I think he just pulled his dick out. No,
to wash
Corey
his hands
Anderson's in
first.
this movie. Michael Jai White looks kind of like Corey Anderson.
Mm.
Maybe it's just the gap teeth. And the goatee. Oh,
That CGI
what?
blood. Yeah, beat you with a wet rag.
Oh, this movie's gonna be fun.
On Spider-Man.
By the
There-
way, Kyle,
There's
for all,
some shit going down right
for all
now.
like casual MMA fans, Kyle, they think this is real, first of all, and they think this could beat like actual MMA fighters. You know what I mean? No, like people who don't want, like no.
Well, Michael Jai White could definitely spin kick a motherfucker
Oh
if
yeah,
he stood
like,
still.
that all that's real that he's doing. Yeah.
But Kimbo would also probably knock him out.
Yeah.
Even now. Okay, maybe not now. Oh man,
When was this
this
movie?
intro
2009?
sequence,
Just what?
right?
The graphics are a little.
Yeah, welcome to
under
MMA
that,
movie.
like, it's
MMA
more like probably
01.
2000 graphics right
Yeah.
there.
MMA
I'm a
movies.
graphic designer, so
Hey, give it a
let
break.
me mention that in there.
MMA movies seem to like generally be about 10 years.
It's
I'm about to say
every other
10 right
movie.
behind, right?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I just read one of the names as Dante Bosco. I read it as
Hey,
Donnie
there's-
Brasco. Hey, there's
Bob
Kyle on the
Sapp.
left.
Chris.
There's Kyle on the left.
Blunt on the air.
So yeah, holding this blunt.
Where is this? Is this LA?
I can't really.
I'm assuming it's LA because it's an MMA movie. And it's sunny outside.
Oh my.
Nick at Night reference. Powerful. Shit, that dude's not afraid of the dark. You know what I'm saying?
Reminisce.
I love the terrible like just rookie pan right there. Like no, just cut to him. Like you know what I mean? Produced by Nick Swimmer. Wait, would that say Swimmer? Because that's the same guy who produces who's on the Talkin' Talker. That's Nick Swimmer.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure it's the same dude, actually. But that's hilarious. Good catch.
I swear to God, it said
Is
that.
he the one that sounds like Mike Carano? Or is he the other one?
Yeah, he's the one with like a really big ass beard.
Yeah, yeah. They actually had a decent podcast this
I
week.
like it.
Mostly NBA talk, though.
NBA talk. Like Pelican stock? Because New Orleans?
No. Mostly because DC's a Houston Rockets fan for some fucking reason.
Oh, because he lived in Houston.
Oh, did he?
He moved from New Orleans to Houston.
Oh, cause yeah, they make fun of DC for being a Rockets fan living in the fucking Bay Area, and his kids always shit on him for it. Evidently, like what the fuck, man? Warriors. It's a weird place to put a picture of a cop.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wannabe Angela Bassett.
Who's Angela Bassett?
She's a really famous actress.
I know the name. I just don't know what she's from.
Oh, fuck.
I would reference a movie I think she's in, but it's gonna sound racist if I'm wrong, so I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah. I just feel like people know that name. Maybe I'm wrong.
Is she in Doubt?
Well, she was in the newest Black Panther movie, but that movie had an amazing cast either way.
Everybody was in that movie.
Yeah.
Was Michael J. White in that movie?
No.
That's surprising.
But to be fair, he wanted to be Black Panther in the 90s, but again, it had been terrible because his effects would have been really bad. He did play Spawn.
Call me Bone.
Oh, you know they're gonna get it on. Later.
Yo, how you gonna just call a dude Mr. Bone and not have
Yeah,
any kind
yeah.
of irony to it? Well, Mr. Bone, some James Bond style
Oh,
dialogue.
Bone.
Oh, Mr. Bone pays cash.
Up front.
That seems dubious.
Close that door.
Bone. She didn't even
Bow.
believe it.
Yeah,
She didn't even believe it.
She just punctuated the word bone on the way out the door. In case she didn't catch it the first 8 times.
I like that green.
It was
Green
more
door.
like a smirk remark, in my opinion.
Oh, sweet. Flamethrowers. Just what this movie needed.
To play with fire. Someone's about to get
I'm
burned.
really surprised there isn't any Fred Durst playing right now, to be fair.
Yeah.
Hey, you
Keep
got-
rolling, 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 rolling.
That or Cypress Hill was the two I would expect.
You got people dancing, doing flips. They ready, we ready.
Wait, that's a remix of something.
Yeah, I can't tell what it is. It almost sounds like a Redman song.
Yeah, something like that. What is happening?
That
What-
guy's like.
Why does he have rollers in his hair?
What did we
That's
just
what-
walk into? This-
And overalls.
Wait, let's see what they're saying.
Step
Oh, I
forward
didn't
for the
realize this is
armbar.
Def Jam, Fight for New York.
Oh, shit.
Snapped his arm? Broke it?
Ooh.
Angela Bassett was in the movie Contact. She's been in a lot of stuff. She's in the show called 911.
Oh my god.
What?
What?
God,
Oh,
2000
not PC.
By the way, 2009.
Jesus.
Yeah,
That was-
10 years behind.
That
for
was-
sure, at least.
That was not acceptable in 2009.
Let's see how I say it's
I only accept
wannabe Angela Bassett. She's a
2000.
really famous actress. She's
Yeah,
like nominated
yeah.
for Oscar in the 90s. Yeah, Kyle, that one chick, the landlord, she's a wannabe this chick. She's like an Oscar nominated. See what I'm saying? She's wannabe. This is like a famous actress.
That dude's
They're all
jacket
wanna-
is...
They all start wanting to be wannabes, right?
You got them all.
Yeah.
And then they gotta start somewhere.
Let's see who this Momo is,
shit.
as Joey Diaz would say.
We got
The-
Big Daddy Kane.
This dude's jacket has
Hey,
Bruce
look, it's
Buffer
Cowboy
with-
Cerrone. Just
No,
kidding.
it's not.
I'm kidding.
Stone Cold Steve Austin and Cowboy Cerrone's baby?
Oh, this guy.
He looks familiar.
His
Got
name's
it.
like Daniel Amen or
So-
something like
oh.
that.
Who's this, Fresh Prince?
Oh, he was in, remember Lord of War?
No.
He
Oh,
plays- he
God,
plays the
Nicolas
bad guy.
Cage. Yeah,
He
yeah.
plays the bad guy.
I liked that movie
the evil
a lot.
dictator of that one the African country.
That
remember?
movie was actually really cool.
Yeah, the movie's great.
Like, it's super
Like,
underrated.
that's probably my favorite Nick Cage movie besides Gone in 60 Seconds.
Those are my two favorites besides
Leaving Las
Leaving Las
Vegas.
Vegas.
Yeah, yeah, 'cause he
which
went
is
on.
actually good. Actually, third and fourth favorites outside of the David Lynch one
Yeah.
with you hear a deep sound coming over old Bobby Peru.
Oh,
Wild at Heart.
yeah.
So good.
And then good old Con Air's good too, because of the terrible accent. All that.
Con Air's not good. That accent's bad.
Well, I know this guy's favorite cuss word.
Nothing will ever be as good as the weed smoking and rear naked choking from whatever that Never Back Down 2.
Yeah.
So bad.
Yeah, Kyle, would that be you if you were jiu-jitsu? The weed smoking, rear naked choking, Kyle.
Sandwich eating motherfucker.
You passed out.
Oh, there's Bob Sapp.
Oh shit!
Kyle,
Somebody
former,
gonna get
former UFC legend, Kyle.
somebody gonna get
Yeah,
laid on.
Yeah.
He's huge.
I could take him.
He fights. He also got knee barred by a fucking 170-pound Shinya Aoki back in the day. This dude's about to die. Although then again, Bob Sapp could have been paid to take a dive in this
You
movie.
should be scared of him. Jeez.
You only gotta be scared of him for like 3 minutes.
He's double his size.
Yeah, but he's gonna be exhausted in 3 minutes. I've seen him fight
All
plenty
that
of
muscle
times.
mass, like all the oxygen.
Also, he's juiced to the gills.
If you have all that muscle mass, all that oxygen's got to go somewhere fast. You're gonna gas out real quick.
Yo, he just countered a leg kick with a punch to the leg.
Oh, he's like literally murdering this guy. That's great.
Yeah, there's a couple pride fights that look like this. Oh yeah, the Hammer Man. Solid name, bro. What's his nickname? He said that word weird.
Yeah, in the straights.
In the straights. That dude reminds me of a budget version of the guy from The Wire.
Stringer Bell.
Yeah, Stringer
Idris
Bell.
Elba.
100%.
Great character.
Stringer Bell.
Especially when he like takes economics class,
So
like in community
good.
college.
Yeah, he's great. I love The Wire. God damn. Season 3 of The Wire is so good.
I'm still at the end of season
He's
2
gonna
finally.
die.
It's been like a slow burn.
This dude jumps in his car and immediately starts chugging vodka Red Bull. That's racist.
Seriously? Why would you be in the car if you wanted his rims?
Also, your earrings are worth more than your rims, bro.
Oh my
God, this guy's
Good.
so annoying.
Kyle, do you see how bad this movie is there when you actually dude, it's feel free to rip on it, man. Like, you know.
I mean, it's doing a good job of ripping on itself, to be fair.
Like I said, it's
Hammerman was
Tops.
Bob Sapp's name. I don't know if you got that.
Guy looks like a goober.
Did he say he gave him $260? So he gets $50 if he gets him a fight? Is that how that math works out? It's like 52
20%
bucks,
of
right?
Yeah.
Oh, that big money, though. He'll get new earrings and new rims and everything. Oh, this guy is clearly a good
Daddy
guy.
with the rolls.
Clearly a good guy. It's a white car. He can't be bad. The one white dude in the movie looking super sketch. Also, this dude is legit 5 foot tall.
See, he's already scoping out the guy's just chick right there. And you see how distressed she is?
He's
though?
like,
She's
you
like,
looking
I
back-
hate this
he's
guy,
like-
but I'm forced.
He's like, looking kind of hard. He's like, looking kind of hard.
Pause.
Yeah. Look at it.
He's like, I have to touch her because I feel very insecure right now. You
Yeah.
stared at my chick.
Right.
Yo, you
Yeah.
looked at my girlfriend and I just said you looked hard, so this has gotten real uncomfortable real quick.
Ugh.
No, he's just like basically licking her.
Bob Sapp in the
And it
background
was-
makes that so much more creepy. What is he doing?
It's like a bunch of dogs fighting over a girl.
Racist?
Oh,
I'm
What?
kidding. Should have seen the panic attack he just had.
he's just fucking with you.
No, I don't care.
Okay, now it might have been racist.
Oh shit.
Dogs? I'm just talking about men.
No, no,
That was the joke. That was the joke.
That's the joke. JPEG.
Racist.
I was just yucking.
Oh my. Great analogy.
Also, there's people fighting in the background, but they're not good at it.
Don't pretend like you don't know.
I want the bone. Oh god.
Say what,
What is this,
again?
Pulp Fiction?
What movie is that from? Say
Pulp
what
Fiction,
again?
Pulp Fiction. Say what again?
I dare you. I
double
double dog
motherfucker.
dare you, motherfucker. Yeah.
Wow, he's about to raise a hand.
Goddamn extension, calm down.
Right.
Is that a fucked up reference? He's the most recent dude I've seen sock a chick on video, so. Goddamn dude, Roger Huerta KO'd, calm down. Is that better? Speaking of which, Roger Huerta's fighting in Bellator.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird.
Why does he need a cane?
Because
he's a bad guy?
It's pimp status.
It's the rule. It's called the Penguin Clause.
Does that make you look weak, though, to have a cane?
Nah, because
In my
it's...
sense, it does.
Well, but if it's a pimp cane, does that factor in?
It's still weak.
Eh,
It's because bitches make it weak in the knees.
Oh look, guys, he's analyzing his striking technique.
Kicknick?
Technique.
I like
can't hear myself.
kicknick. Oh, hey, I tweeted out this
Oh,
GIF
shit,
earlier
this guy's gonna
today.
tap out.
Oh yeah, I believe Charles.
Kyle, I think you'd have to shoot a single leg on
Charles
this guy.
Huh?
I think you have to shoot a single leg on him, take him down.
Nah, dog. I think you watched the
Nah,
GIF
don't
we
start
sent out
hating.
earlier
Yeah, right.
and Zabeach the shit out of this dude. You Mugamed Sharipova, motherfucker.
So stupid. Yeah, flip phone in 2009, even though the iPhone was already out. To be fair, it was probably super expensive though. I can't wait till this guy's off screen too.
Yeah, I have a feeling we're gonna be stuck with Ghetto Eddie Wong for a while. Is that racist because he's just Asian? He sounds like Eddie Wong. Am I wrong?
Talk about racist.
Yeah, well, I don't have a great history of not saying racist jokes on this thing,
Yeah, I can say it
unfortunately.
right now. I won't say it again.
Well, it wasn't that racist. It was more offensive to women than races. But it was really offensive to everybody.
I won't say it
The
now.
phrase "cunt to kinte" generally doesn't
Yeah.
go over well.
Yeah,
uh,
I would agree with that.
Oh, he's interested in Angela now.
Especially black women definitely are not going to be okay with that term.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Especially.
Yeah, that's a very good
Especially.
point. Luckily, the lady was very white and upsetting.
Oh, someone actually complained about it?
No, the lady I called cunt to kinte during a commentary was very
You called
white.
someone that?
Well, allegedly. It's definitely not on
Allegedly?
tape.
You just said it.
No, it was during
Coming
like,
from the
one of
horse's mouth.
It's-
off the record.
yeah, off the
On
I
record.
said it off the record because no one listens to this show. I
Yeah,
swear.
like, oh, yeah.
Oh, hey,
Until they bring it up in court.
countdown to a black chick freebasing.
Smoking a little crack cocaine.
This movie was she's Asian.
She's something.
I just assumed this movie was going to turn racist way quicker than it did. Because we started off in a jail with a bunch of black dudes and then cut to
So it's probably him.
Bob Sapp.
Is it him leading up to being in jail?
Wait, what's up
Is
with
that
this?
what's going on?
What's up with this goober from La Jolla talking about
Look at
golf?
that freaking sweater. Ugh.
I literally saw this guy at work today.
I'm pretty sure they kidnapped him.
Is he like an Easter feast or what?
Wait,
What
let's
is he
hear
wearing?
this great dialogue.
Over under on the number of words Bob Sapp says. I'm gonna say 10. Shouts out to white people. That's I called that one.
Oh, no, this guy's well versed in Wang Chung.
His expressions are just as bad as his outfit.
Yeah. I feel like this guy's gonna be psychotic and just murder him on the spot, like in his own house.
Yeah.
Or is this guy like beating him with his cane?
That's what I mean.
Bludgeoning him in the head.
I'm just like, don't ever insult me again.
Oh. It's probably a sword.
Oh, I think you're right. I think I do remember that.
Yeah, that's why he's so like obsessive about
Is he getting
carrying
his
it.
distance?
Yeah, there it is.
Oh,
About
he's
to
gonna
pull it
Clockwork
out.
Orange a motherfucker, isn't he?
Kyle,
Do
where's
they
the
not
sword?
notice something's going to happen?
Kyle, I know you remember the sword. Oh! Oh, he maimed him, but still, I might hit an artery.
Oh, he's taking him down.
What? This is the weird.
What was the meaning behind that? Why did he have to do that to this guy?
I don't
He's gonna
know.
get taken care of. Probably owed money.
They really did a great job of setting this scene up. This is one of those scenes where they're like, oh, what? Also,
Sure.
nice nips, Bob
Right.
Sapp. Jesus Christ, bro. You have bigger tits than most people I know, and
Right?
you gotta
Bigger
blast
tits
them
than
all over
me.
TV.
Then they probably took her out too.
Oh, yeah.
That's what that glass. And he's surprised.
He's like, dude, I'm one of you guys.
I'm glad they killed the whitest person in this movie, because that dude was too white. That's
That
an
was
unacceptable
That was
level
a
of
huge
whiteness.
contrast.
That was actually pretty hilarious.
You know, like they did that on purpose.
Like, anytime anyone
Like,
ties a
we're gonna-
sweater around their neck, they should probably get stabbed a little
Here's
bit.
part of
Well,
this-
especially at lunch. That's more when you're outside, you know, during like a nice
Or if you're
warm day. But it's kind of cool with the ocean breeze, and that's why you have a sweater because maybe you're gonna put it on. But when you're inside, you don't need a sweater tied around you.
No.
I thought he was originally gonna go behind him and like just grab the sweater and just like start strangling him. Like
Oh,
that.
with it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, anytime you're wearing a sweater and talking about golf, you're probably too white to be in any room.
I'll give him credit. He shot an 8 over par, which isn't bad for his regular scratch golf.
Chris, are you too white for this room?
Yeah, right.
Do you have a sweater you're hiding from us?
All of a sudden it disappeared.
Yeah, it disappear with a sweater over you.
Kyle, give me your
Oh, you
hoodie.
didn't bring it with you. You guys have that pompous sweater.
Oh, you like
bought.
that, huh?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
I gave him
Yeah.
so much
Yeah,
shit.
me and
for
Kyle
that
bought like these
that
really
polo
nice black
shirt and a
sweaters from your
pompous
nighttime
sweater
at
you
George's.
wear over
Nice.
your polo shirt.
I'm just trying to be like Tiger Woods.
Aren't we all?
Yeah,
Just
my
banging
boy-
mistresses here and there.
My boy Eldrick.
And like, unless you're playing golf, probably shouldn't be wearing a polo.
All right, so
And I know you wear a lot of polos.
All right, please.
so this is the thing. So
Brittany's,
this
this
guy.
should be in Brittany's kitchen.
Oh my,
Oh,
this guy.
But you
boy,
accept kissing.
I hate
Oh,
this
Let me guess.
dude.
so
this guy's
moral.
straight edge
What
too, right? No drugs.
Better known as the pickle.
The lighting's so bad. Look at the shine on his head.
Well, I don't think you
It's
can fix that,
terrible.
though. I
Yeah,
think
you
that dude's
can.
head is just that
Oh, wow,
shiny.
he just said, "I'll
No,
kill
the
you."
backlighting's bad. You
You're
should
right,
not have
you're right.
backlighting like
But
that.
his head is also just
It looks
very
like
shiny looking
Well, it
in
looks
general.
like a television set, honestly.
It looks
oh,
more
yeah.
like a
It's
Cinemax
It's
sketch.
dark. It doesn't look like a home. It looks like a studio, and it sounds like a studio.
Yeah, to be fair, who the fuck has like overhead vents over their shit? Also,
You can hear the echo in the back too. It's just- Oh, they are in a warehouse. Is that where they're at?
Maybe.
Is that why?
That would make sense. Oh, no.
Yeah, I think, yeah. That
Wow.
makes more sense.
Hey, there's your
Right.
first racist joke in the movie.
Countdown to them feeding that white dude to these dogs. I don't know if you guys figured this out yet.
Or what are those like mastiffs or like I can't tell what those are.
I think
Bad
they're.
meant, like,
I
those
didn't
pit
see.
bull
I think they're
looking,
pits,
like,
right?
breeds. I mean, I can't really tell.
Those are pit bulls.
They are just pit bulls. Okay.
They might be mixed with something, but they're definitely pit bulls.
Okay, but like fuck working for this guy. I quit. You know what I mean?
Oh, I hate this dude.
My
Fuck that guy.
Motherfucker.
Fuck that guy.
What
Fuck
up,
this
bitch?
Now he's all high and mighty.
Says the guy willing to kill his own henchmen.
Right? The hypocrisy.
If any other white guys can get killed, can you kill that dude in the shades?
Can they? Yeah, all these shades are terrible in this movie. All of them.
Most like costuming in this movie is fucking rough.
I feel like they're 10 years behind too in the wardrobe as well.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
They think
Like
it should
they
MMA
be
hired
as
someone
99.
who was in their 40s who was still thinking that they were in the 90s.
Just be happy there isn't like just straight foil shirts on everyone that say fucking affliction or tap out or whatever. Does that just work? You can just say like, I would have won in 4 moves, so really you already lost.
You lost $5. So I'm gonna go get that Subway footlong.
I mean, to be fair, 2009 they still had the $5 footlongs.
Yeah, I was gonna say R.I.P.
Too good of a deal, man. I mean, let's be real.
Well, also, you think about those fucking cards that everyone would just fucking fake and then get free footlongs.
Hey, where can we find some underground fights like this around town?
You don't want to go to Smokers.
You don't want to go to
That's what they're called.
Smokers.
They're
Yeah,
called
you
Smokers.
like the odds the cops show up are way higher than the MMA events are fun though. They feel kind of
Well,
like this.
we were talking about Epic 38. Me and Chris went to Epic 33.
Yeah,
Like
the epic cards are cool because you know right
Gina
on
Carano, Kyle.
yeah right on Arrow. Right,
Oh,
In
God.
the blue.
He's wearing the same outfit.
I just guys.
He's wearing the same thing.
Oh, dude.
Wouldn't you say, Chris, you kind of put women's MMA on the map? Because I know a lot of people say Ronda. I
she
guess
was
Ronda
she
kinda
was
brought
in the
to-
first publicly the first televised women's MMA fight.
And then she got her face beaten.
Her and Julie
Chris
Kedzie.
Cyborg.
Yeah, and then
Chris
she got
Cyborg.
fucking murdered by Chris.
Yeah.
She got murdered by
See, I
Chris.
think Kyle's
She actually got pulled
enjoying
him out.
this movie a little too much. I haven't heard Kyle ripping on it yet.
It's actually pretty
No, it's
fucking fun.
entertaining, yeah.
This is one of the better movies we've done in a while.
Yeah.
Probably since the one Judo Bill recommended.
Well, dude, even Cradle to
Better
the Grave.
of
at
the
least.
bad.
Well, yeah, but like, no, you don't understand the
Better or
movies
the
we've
worst?
watched. This is a lot of fun compared
Yeah.
to some of the shit we've
Like,
seen.
we've watched stuff right now where Kyle would literally want to walk away. Like
It's
that
so
bad.
boring. It's just nothing happens,
dude,
and
it's like-
everyone's
Oh,
dialogue
I
sounds.
see.
fucking
It,
bad.
it
Like,
makes
you just-
a lot of these make the
Ugh.
room look decent. Like, 'cause they're like, well, at least you wrote dialogue instead of just told people to talk. Because it's pretty rough.
like, this is a bad movie in a fun way.
Yeah, it's super
Yeah.
fun actually.
That's like
so
how
far.
we did Cradle to the Grave when I was
That's
in
why-
Europe. We did Skype. We watched Cradle to the Grave. Because they
Ooh.
had like,
He's going up against Dark Frankenstein.
yeah.
drops his hand after his jab, bro.
Yeah, I know you know so.
I mean, they slow mo it on it. One technique.
One punch,
His voice goes up.
Hey,
One
Kyle,
punch, bruv.
Kyle.
Heart of a lion.
Kyle, one punch. What the fuck? Yeah, you're right. One punch, heart of a lion. Sacktown represent.
I feel bad now that I realize he moved to fucking London when he was
I know,
10.
this is part of the
Because
joke. I was gonna
when
say
you move
that's the
somewhere
joke.
when you're 10, you basically end up adopting the accent.
Oh shit! Two promoters
He's got the
went fight.
gap.
Hey, either your dude fights 2 people or I shoot people.
Ow. He's so squeaky. He's like trying to be like
Wow.
Get
gangsta.
in cholo.
Orale.
Hey,
Orale,
let's
but-
have the guys who.
Oh,
No,
what's
hey,
up,
Kyle.
vato?
Let's have the guys who can't fight at all team up
Yeah.
on him. Like, why would you do it? You know what I mean? No. You know what I mean?
All right,
Let's
Ronda
have the
Rousey.
guys who can't
He's
fight
wearing
at all.
his Timberlands.
What move was
I
that?
know. Yeah, remember how it's funny? He beats him up in
Hitting
Timberlands.
arm bars
Like
with
stomping
Timbs.
in his Timberlands.
Yeah, literally hitting arm bars and Timbs and shit.
Dude, he just snapped his elbow?
Yeah, I didn't have.
Yeah, hella arm bar. He Ronda Rousey the motherfucker.
They don't know how to fight. Dude, did you just see that, Kyle? He literally ran in like this, like spread eagle. Like, what are you doing? Here, hit me in your face. He's like, dude, shut the fuck up.
First bet was 5,000. 10.
He's gonna get it. Watch.
Why would you threaten the fucking Asian
Yeah,
dude?
no,
His-
you're clearly a
literally
way better
his fighter
fighter.
will just go get it for him.
Yeah.
This is the most
He's
fucking.
gonna like, fine.
I've-
Alright, I'll
It's
go
just
get
the
it. No
most-
problem.
Kyle, you just
no
see how
problem. I'll
Kyle-
go through like 20 guys.
Do you just see how choreographed it is?
They're all lined up to
Yeah,
get
it
hit.
is. It's like, no.
Yeah, it's like perfect spacing.
I've never seen.
Look at him, let's rip his pants off and get out of his
Oh,
nuts.
that's such bullshit.
I've never seen more like back fist, like to set up a combo than in this movie. It's on some
Oh.
Bruce Lee shit.
Oh, Gina
Oh,
Carano's
this is
in
great. I saw this GIF also. I almost set this up. What?
El Numero. He's in the
Hey.
background.
I don't date fighters.
You do if it's Gina Carano, sir. That's just good policy.
Hey, she did date for, I think,
Fucking
Henry Cavill.
Lipbite.gif.
Superman.
She's still she's married to a kickboxer. But yeah, her go ahead and go Google Gina Carano lip bite if you haven't. Good
Oh.
God.
Dude, they would have been.
Dude, did you see how he just dipped out of that corner like that? That was terrible editing. They just, like, cut it right when he started accelerating.
I mean, no, I wouldn't say any part of this has good editing. I would
Yeah.
say it has like
Hence this shitty music.
Fun, dumb
Kyle's
action
new metal.
editing.
Kyle's new metal.
Ugh, it's terrible.
Headbang.
What do you mean? It's not even metal, it's rock.
it's
That's,
like
that's why it's called
shitty
new metal.
rock.
Shitty, terrible.
oh yeah, this is like some classic
Kyle,
like
it's classic. Your Chevelle, your
Yeah.
Stain.
I was
POD, Lincoln Park.
I was gonna say PlayStation 1 wrestling
Who are
game
these scrubs
era.
he's fighting?
He's like, oh shit, you're a lady boy. Yeah, this is
movie
like
is
drowning
weird.
pool.
Scene.
This is like
What the
drowning
hell?
pool.
We gotta not yell as much. 'Cause we're blowing it out a little bit. I want to Angie Hill this thing.
Oh, and he got a coat.
This. Oh boy, there's some stuff happening right now.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, he's fighting.
Kyle, you'd be like this guy right here, so I could take him, and then this happens to you.
Oh, he's on some Jean-Claude Van Damme shit.
You gotta make it.
Oh, wow, he
entertaining.
actually blocked
Someone
that
blocked a
head
kick correctly too.
Wow, this guy's actually fighting him smart.
Yeah.
Look at that. Well, besides the block to the back of the head. Wow, this guy's doing okay. Dude, this guy's doing... Oh, well...
Kill
There
her.
you go.
Yeah, this
Second
guy knows what
over.
he's doing. Hell
Hey!
yeah. Yeah, let's go!
Check out
I'm
Mini-
cheering for the other guy now.
Check out Mini Ken Shamrock over here.
Oh, shit.
Step
Oh.
over. That's
Oh.
step over to Kimura. I was gonna say that's not a thing, but that is.
Oh.
Damn, took his arm.
It's cool. This is one of the best choreographed movies we've seen too.
Yeah.
Like they're actually hitting legit
Yeah,
moves
Kyle,
rather than like
Kyle before it'd be
some
like choppy
bullshit.
bullshit,
It's-
like someone getting hit, and it just shows like blood flying the other side. It's just
Decently bad.
yeah. No, it's like they're at least
They
pretending.
upgraded
You notice how he's upgrading his car like scene by scene, but keeping those same
That's a
rims.
good point.
He literally keeps the same
The
rims.
same ones.
He's
No, those are
sentimental.
bigger though.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy.
You hear that, Kyle? Unlike motherfuckers playing before him more.
Oh,
Oh my god.
God.
Oh my god, this guy's.
This movie is a thing. I want to fuck you.
I want to marry you.
Oh, this is
I know.
bullshit.
I mean, then like I just want to fuck kind of way.
Hey, money talks.
Buddy makes you love.
He threw
He
that.
throws
hey.
weed out.
He threw that
It's a funny
fat
joke.
joint out.
What did you say? That was $20 and shit. Get some better weed.
That's a fucked up weed dealer you got if that's a $20 joint.
Right?
Considering there was like fucking third of that left.
He's might get tripping, fall on them titties.
Why didn't you just tell him what?
Did you just trip and fall into someone's fist? I like that same picture.
Look, they moved it.
Did they just put that in the background of every
That's
scene?
amazing.
Did.
Hey, next to the little
Oh,
Siamese
God.
kitty.
It's gonna be. I'm gonna feel real bad when that's like some officer that died in the line of duty that they're trying to pay respect to.
Oh yeah.
But also, don't make it that scary in the background where he just appears there.
He's I'm watching you,
Oh,
motherfucker.
yeah, I see what you're doing to this culture with this movie.
Looks like an animation character from San Andreas.
He does look like a bad
Oh,
cop
yeah.
from San Andreas. Actually, everyone in this movie seems like they could be in San Andreas, to be fair. Especially the Asian dude.
Yeah. He's literally a fucking Grand Theft Auto just archetype character.
He for sure could have hung out with David Cross.
What would his name be? Because what do they call him in this movie? I don't even know if he has a name.
I know they call Bob Sapp Hammer Man. She's probably one of the best actors in this movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
I
legit,
would
like she
agree.
seems pretty actually composed.
Yeah. Like they're relaxed.
It's Tai Chi.
I think it's mostly Taekwondo actually, right? Like
Yeah.
those kicks, yeah. Joe Rogan style.
Yep. Except like more karate based. I think he has like karate and taekwondo
Because
based.
I know Michael J. White, legit's like 7th degree.
She's
Whatever
like-
the highest degree is, he is in like in Taekwondo.
Can you
Like it's
teach
the
me?
highest. He's like
Yeah.
a sensei.
And he's pretty good in he's pretty high in karate
Hey,
too.
can you
if I
teach me how to
remember
move it like that?
Yeah, I know, right? Of course she says that. And he's like, here, follow me, baby girl.
Why
And I
can't you
think
show
he
me
actually,
Tai Chi?
I think Michael J. White knows jujitsu too.
Yeah.
Pretty well.
Japanese jiu-jitsu, I believe.
Japanese, yeah.
Not Brazilian.
And Joe Rogan, I think, is like a 4th or 5th degree, someone in Taekwondo, actually.
yeah, I don't know if
he's like some hater who hates Joe Rogan.
Huh?
See down wiki.
No, it's like legit.
Have you seen
Have
Joe
you
Rogan
seen
get a
actually
spinning
stock
back
footage?
kick on a dude?
Yeah.
There's one out there, and he fucking flattens a dude at like when he's like
What?
16.
No, he's
I
legit.
love
In a
like,
tournament.
He's like 5th degree
Yeah.
black belt Taekwondo.
He literally
I know
sends this
that.
poor kid
Yeah.
flying
Joe
with
Rogan
a
would
spinning
fuck
heel
people
kick.
up.
What? I did not know that. I love him. I think he's hilarious.
Joe Rogan also
And
recently
love personality.
on the same punch
And he's a
counter
black belt
Francis
in Brazilian
Ngannou
jiu-jitsu.
I
hit.
didn't know that. That makes him even more badass.
Oh, are you talking
I
about
thought
the
he
punch
was
record?
badass.
Yeah, he actually broke his Francis Ngannou's punch record with kicks on the
Yeah,
power
that
cube
cube
thing.
thing, yeah.
That was a goofy video.
Kyle doesn't believe it.
Yeah, no, Kyle's not buying this
Kyle's a
bullshit.
skeptic.
Kyle thinks he can beat Joe Rogan in a fight.
I'm not cheating.
You're not on TRT, so to be fair, if he'll just test positive and never make it to the fight.
He'll come like, I win.
Yeah, no. Anyone can beat Joe Rogan in a fight if USADA is testing. That's an easy win. Dana White as well.
So is this like wannabe Bobby Fish?
Is this Daredevil?
No, I'm saying like Bobby Fish, wasn't he like that legendary chess player from New York?
Bobby Fischer?
Fisher or is it Fisher?
Nah, Bobby Fish is the dude.
Who's the guy? Who's the chess player that always would play?
Bobby
like
Fischer.
He's
Is that
fuck. Was he the guy who'd play in the parks in New York though, and fucking
My second
just no one would beat him? Am I thinking of some other guy?
Yeah, Bobby Fischer.
It is Fisher. Right?
Yeah. He's kind of crazy.
I don't know why I thought I said fish. I guess I had the right thought.
Oh, you know what? Can you grab me a beer?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Whatever works. Any of them. Yeah, the Sculpin works.
Hey, feel free to grab the doses too.
Uh-oh.
Awesome, thank you.
Do you mind if I grab another Sculpin?
Whatever you want. Yeah,
I
go
brought
for
some.
it.
I brought some.
No,
too.
don't worry about it.
I brought some too, so grab for it. Yeah.
Thank you. I'll leave the sidecar one. The Aloha Sculpin's amazing, by
It's
the way.
pretty
Sponsored
good.
by Aloha Sculpin by Ballast Plains.
That's right.
From
Very
San Diego.
legit. Super legit.
California.
It's the Doug Stanhope
So-
or Papa Vodka presents Doug Stanhope presents our sponsors.
So guys, is this guy not like profanity because he's overly violent and sadistic? So he's like, it's only one or the other. Yeah.
No, he's obviously religious, even though he kills everyone.
Yeah.
So
It's God's doing, right?
Yeah. God's will is that you don't say fuck.
Watch.
Alright.
He'd be the guy who'd be like, damn it! And he'd be like, that's another one.
Good
Look at it. Look at it.
Oh god, look at they're wiping the
Careful
blood
with the
off the
phone,
windshield.
Good call.
You see that, Chris? No shame.
That's not how DNA works.
Yeah. You still got a license plate, buddy.
Also that.
What happened? I missed it.
They ran her the fuck over.
They just ran a chick into a fence, really.
Oh, it's Bobby Fischer.
Just ran a chicken. to
Oh,
the
witness
fence.
number. Oh
Yeah.
no, Bobby
Just-
Fischer's gonna die.
Thank you.
I mean, compared to like sorting a dude with like weird '80s music playing, I feel like it's not that crazy, right?
Look, they used the same
fire.
intro. Oh my god, they used the same cut. Did you see that?
No,
That was
I missed
really
it.
bad. The flamethrowers hit the
Oh,
same
also,
exact cut.
what kind of? Oh my God, is
Oh my
Bob
God.
Sapp
Is he
just?
diabetic or heroin?
No, that's
that
all
Percocets?
steroids,
Oh.
y'all. Are you
All
kidding me?
steroids.
Those are obviously all steroids.
Give me some good roller.
Well, I don't know.
Also,
diabetes
why
is
he's
still
chugging
on
out tap out vodka, which
Yeah.
I need a bottle like that so fucking bad.
Shouldn't he be ejected in his ass?
Oh, he's
Oh
gonna
my
get some
God.
No, I'm
girls.
saying that. Like, you
He's like
should.
a beast.
He said, yeah. You hear that? He said, yeah, I'm a pussy. Yeah.
Damn, look at this new suit. Challenging the big dog.
It's like the same design.
Man, this movie. Oh, got it.
Thanks.
Welcome to our intro, ladies and gentlemen.
There we go. Skull.
43. Wow, we're only
Oh.
halfway through this. I just
Oh,
realized.
King Kong, guys. Skull Island.
Prime.
Oh, that's racist.
No, this guy is literally the most racist guy in the movie.
Well,
This guy.
Also, Bob Sapp is the
Hey,
most
there we
racist character in MMA, arguably. Like, Japan fucking
Watch.
made him show
There you
up in banana commercials.
Oh, God.
Oh my.
Remember, he told him, don't say that
Yeah.
bullshit.
I feel like
Is this Three Ninjas Knuckle Up?
I was gonna say, I feel like Eugene S. Robinson is really getting some copyright infringement strikes here.
Oh, my bad.
You're all good.
Sorry.
Oh, is he still rocking them Timberlands? Hell yeah.
Dog, how you gonna fight?
Dude, realistically, how much did that fucking hurt, especially steel toe, dude, to the fucking... Oh, God,
Ooh,
back of the
back of
head?
the head.
Steel toe to the back of the head.
This movie.
I like all the people in the background just waving the money. They're betting. Come here, little piggy.
My knee!
They obviously have never seen a Bob Sapp fight. He goes down way quicker than this. Especially when he's getting paid to do
Dude, I'm
it.
just kneeing him. Bam.
Did he
bam.
actually take dives in Japan?
That's up to your own judgment. I'm not going to make any official
Well, now I'm gonna have to pull up some Bob
Sapp.
Sapp fights on Fight Pass and get disappointed.
But there's some fights that are... Let's just say they're surprising.
This is where I actually murder you. Not give you
Right.
money, right?
It's definitely a gun, not money, right?
I know he's all back another.
No, it's money. Oh, shit.
He's crying.
Is that no tricks, dude?
I know. Why'd it have to be tricks though?
No,
Why
he's
do
a
you have
player.
like animosity over?
He's just a rubber band.
He's like, watch. Watch. Now he's like, let me pay you like triple. Right?
Like, definitely.
Yeah.
Sidestrike him.
Yep. Yep. Here comes the common trope.
He's like, not really.
Why is there just a big weed leaf in the background? It's right behind his head.
I saw that.
See it?
It's from like the tagging.
I guess, but like it looks like the tagging from that 70s show where they tagged the fucking water tower. It's not a great weed leaf. It looks like it's giving you the finger.
No one.
Possibility of victory in the attack.
Maybe it is.
Dude, that's like the worst fucking spray painted weed.
That's
I've
what
ever
I was
seen,
saying.
yeah.
Yeah, it's bad.
Maybe it's a turkey and it's during Thanksgiving.
Why is there green turkeys?
Maybe
Ran out
they're
of the right paint.
You're a bad artist then. I painted a green turkey because I didn't have brown. What kind of weird
Hey, babe.
fuckhouse is this? It's real awkward, and I'm confused as to why there's
I like how
all
there's
this
like
brick.
no windows.
For a second, I thought that was Eva Longoria.
What?
She's on that crack.
Over under
No, she's on
She's
Xanax.
kind of like
She's on
hard to
Xanax.
get. That's really what's going
No,
on.
she's legit on
Nah,
Xanax.
over under on her being a porn star and not an actress is real high.
Totally.
MMA movies,
Or like a Mexican soap opera.
That's probably a possibility too.
they can't afford them.
Oh yeah, right.
They can afford
I'm
strippers
saying like,
or porn
I'm
stars.
saying like
Hey, look, they're playing Fortnite before Fortnite was a thing. Just kidding.
the
think
talented
it was
acting
God of War.
on those shows.
Oh, for sure. Nah, that's
I'm not
way.
talking about porn stars.
I was gonna say, I think their acting is actually way too high quality for this movie.
No, it's not. It's terrible. You guys have not been watching it. My grandma.
You're
watches
true.
it.
I have not been watching it.
No, my
That's very
grandma's-
correct.
Let's see-
Go
let's
ahead
see
and
what this
Mexico,
corny
and
guy has
she
to say.
watches those. She loves them. She's like 90 years old.
Genghis Khan.
What? Is he religious in this movie?
Oh, he's quoting Genghis Khan too. Oh, here's where they spar, guys, but with real weapons.
You're an educated man, Mr. Bone.
What are the odds they start?
Oh, evidently, Mr. Bone's an educated man.
I mean, what are they gonna do? Start kissing?
What are the odds that this movie all of a sudden they start having a weird actually speaking in Japanese and dubbing it over in English?
This becomes extra racist as fuck.
Yeah. Well, no, even better, they dub it over in English with clearly them just
Yeah.
mouthing words
Yeah.
and then actually saying the English words on some fucking Crouching Tiger bullshit.
You were a worthy champion.
Yeah, exactly. It feels like that's what's gonna happen.
Like
right?
Wayne's World 2.
Yeah, exactly.
Or
That's
Kung
exactly.
Pao. Or
Yeah.
Kung Pao.
Any of those.
Prepare to die, Mr. Bone.
No, remember Kung Pao? Wee woo, wee woo. My nipples are like milk duds. Just put Neosporin.
That is a bad
Dude, the
movie.
movie's actually on Hulu, and it's really fucking bad. You got my friend here, Tonguey.
I've totally seen that movie.
It's very
Yeah,
bad.
I've seen it. I
Although-
know we should watch that movie and do a commentary.
No, because
Oh,
it makes fun of
God.
itself.
Yeah.
It's true. It's true. It's already has a commentary over it.
And to be fair, I've been watching too many bad movies lately. I watched the first two Fast and the Furious not that long ago.
Oh,
Kyle, I almost had you. You never had me. You never had your car.
That
you
series
never
is
had
so
me at
bad.
hello.
Or that. Wait, so what's this guy about?
There's too much dialogue going on. They're so serious.
Fast forward.
So serious.
Fast forward.
Like the ominous tone.
You can at least iron his
shirt. Wait.
Ooh,
Ominous.
sprawl shorts.
Wait, he's crediting this guy as the best fighter in the world? The scrawny looking white dude?
Skinny boy, what do you call him?
He's already killed 4.
Oh my gosh.
Who's this,
that
Jesse
quality.
Pinkman if he was a fighter?
What is going on?
It cost $5 million to get
Oh, I didn't know he was Floyd Mayweather.
No, and Jesse Pinkman from Breaking Bad. So it cost $5 million to fight Jesse Pinkman from Breaking Bad, apparently, Chris. So
Yeah, probably not worth fighting him. Just trying to make that red panty night money.
yeah.
There's a fucking reference I hate. God, dude, so many good Connor quotes got so fucked out because of his fans.
It would have been great if his fans never just overdid it.
Yeah.
Because they're great quotes.
No,
It's
a
just
lot of
fans
them were
who
very
destroy it.
good, but the parrots fucking ruined it. Like, who the fuck is that guy? I never want to hear that. Oh, Jesus, that dude was on so many steroids. There was one dude in there who had, like, the most ridiculous
that guy
arm.
right there.
That guy with the fucking... Of course he's wearing cutoff
With
sleeves.
the joint.
Is that Bob Sapp?
No.
It might just be Bob Sapp. He doesn't look tall enough, though.
This guy, see, he doesn't like drugs either. Excuse me, I mean weed. It's 2018, not 2009.
Yeah, he doesn't like weed or swearing,
His
yo.
own thing.
He's a whole lot of fun.
Yeah. What game are they playing? I'm really
That's
trying
like-
to figure that out. Like Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That would be weird.
On like PlayStation 3. Oh
Oh.
shit, what was that? Was that drugs for her?
Yeah.
She's hooked? I need you to persuade my potential fighter. Yep. Time for persuasion.
Oh, they're just gonna straight up Stephan Bonner Supreme Champion situation.
Yeah.
Or
time
what
for
was the
an-
movie we just
time
watched
for
where the
another
dude
beer,
gets to
guys.
bang every lady?
Oh, Never Surrender. Great movie.
Was it Never Surrender? Yeah,
Yes, that's
Never
right.
Surrender was the
Yeah, I'm
one.
gonna get another beer, y'all.
Oh,
About that language.
Anyone else need another
Is
beer?
it?
I'm good, thanks.
I could use one actually. Actually, no, I can't. I still have one sitting here.
Oh man.
Oh shit, what's he saying?
Something not nice.
That's unfortunate.
Look at him.
I'm the same. Except I have more money.
Can you move this way a little bit? Sorry. Since the headphones all are tied. Awesome. Also, this dude's super creepy.
Oh, he's so controlling.
I mean, he
He
stabs people in the rigs, so.
What's up, sugar?
The reaction on this dude's face. That terrible lighting. Good shout out, by the way, from earlier. That was actually
Yeah.
really bad there.
I mean, it's all weird. You're right. There's like a weird.
So
Like
this
that,
chick's
like there,
definitely.
It's like huge highlight with shine.
Oh shit! Gun.
It's like music video style lighting.
Yeah,
it's
they
weird.
should have a light in the front. See where it's all super dark.
Yeah.
Take care of
Her
my
lighting.
light.
It's not flattering on her face at all. She's beautiful.
I mean, she has a gun pointed at his dick, so I don't know. I'm cool with them not flattering her lighting.
But still.
Also,
should
her
be
acting
appealing.
isn't flattering her lighting either. But
Wait, let's see what's happening. Actually, let's legit think what's happening. See what's going on right now.
The lighting is like soap opera.
So he said.
That's like a soap
He
opera
said
right
ta-
here.
He said,
He
"Take
knew
care
her
of
See,
her."
it's like a
husband.
soap
He
opera.
knew her
Here.
husband
Oh.
in prison, I'm guessing.
This is so fake.
Oh yeah, dude! I almost forgot he was in prison. That was like
This is
already
soap
like an hour ago.
opera.
He was.
Emotions. Look at this. Her running
So guys,
away.
remember that prison bullshit we saw in the movie we already forgot about? He knew that chick's husband, or something like that.
that makes sense.
So now he has to protect her, you know, of course, because he's a man of his word. Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
He's gonna try and free her.
So we finally figured out the plot. We're only like 50 minutes in.
Yeah, usually movies don't establish a plot halfway through.
Yeah, usually movies have plots before
Hey,
the first half
he's like-
ends.
Oh, he's a chess pro, that's right. Or is he 4 moves ahead because he cheats? He has a handicap. Oh, that's him right there. Oh shit, Kyle.
Spoiler alert to the audience, Kyle and Chris are twins. But you wouldn't know it looking at them.
We're cousins!
Roman, let's go bowling!
So for the Benny and Loan Sharks.
Oh,
Nico.
shit,
Kimbo, rest in peace. Killed the husband. No. Oh man, that's brutal.
This is hot.
Hot trash. Boom!
Wait, where's the kid?
Yeah, where is the kid?
In like a foster home or like child protective services?
Mhm.
It's not important because they can't get her sex down if they keep bringing up the kid is the
Yeah.
problem, so they just pretend like the kid doesn't exist. I'm sure we'll have some revelation at the end where the kid pops up.
He'd be like, Michael J. White, my new daddy.
I know where your son is.
Kyle's seen this movie too many times.
That's hilarious.
Oh.
This movie is.
First, you gotta do something for me.
First, you gotta clear my head.
2 on the nose.
It's like, well,
Spoiler alert.
I'm not exactly white.
I was gonna say,
I don't know about White Knight.
fucking. So Martin.
Shout out to
what's
Martin
his name?
Lawrence. I
Thank
was
you,
thinking the
thank
same
you,
thing.
thank you. I couldn't remember
I've
his last name.
created fire. We have that.
Fucking, don't forget to pump up your Reeboks, dog.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kyle, remember that's your favorite movie in middle
Slipped
school?
up.
Remember that? Black Knight? Martin Lawrence?
That movie sucks.
It's really fucking bad.
Why is it like black or white knight? Can't we just like knight in shining armor? Or
It
knight?
could
Neutral
be.
term. That's the neutral term.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what's different? I'm
And
really
it's not
curious.
Black Knight, it's
though.
the Dark Knight.
The
I
dark.
think. Yeah,
Well,
like,
that's
All
the
right.
Batman.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say.
Title for a movie. That doesn't do what we're talking about.
Calm down. I was gonna say Clark. I
Yeah.
don't
Bruce.
comic book. Bruce, yeah. Alfred, take it easy.
This guy seems very, very difficult to deal with.
No, I think he wants to bang him.
I think so.
That's not what he was saying?
I think that's what we said.
he's going for bone.
Call me.
Oh, that cocaine. Hooray for yay?
That's, I mean,
Hey,
Ayo
if-
for yayo.
Exactly,
Oh,
under
in the
Nicotina.
nasal.
There we go.
Everything crazy.
If you wanna lay down, you've gotta take her out. Cocaine.
Cocaine.
Boom, boom, boom.
also, that, like, what kind of budget ass drug dealer gives her, like, $2 a go? That is
Change
not,
or keep
that is
them.
not
Yeah,
even
like,
a
for a day.
quarter gram.
He's like,
Literally.
that lasts me 30 minutes.
Like she did all that for.
This is amazing. This guy doesn't like swearing. He was like, I'll give you your coke.
Yeah. I've allegedly
And I'll
seen...
murder people.
It's not
on
like
the fences.
she can't call up other dealers, you know.
I've allegedly seen guests on the podcast with 10 times that much on them. So...
Yeah, it's all alleged, guys.
Right. Hell, I've seen fighters with 10 times that amount on them. I bought more than 10
John.
times the amount off the
Snow.
now fighter.
Joe. Wait, where? Aristicated? She didn't seem so certain right there. She was nervous.
Right? I was saying nervous.
You see that?
Yeah,
I
but
was, I was
She's
just
like,
gonna
sir.
say- I was literally gonna say nervous when you said it. Yeah.
bad acting and nerves look a lot alike, though. I didn't know she was
Shaky
British.
much? Shaky?
Take 21.
Right?
All right, good enough.
Yeah. Like this is get through. You're wasting money.
Thank you, Boner. You alright, Chris? What the fuck happened
What
there?
the fuck?
My beer
It's
got
not
all
like you didn't
aggressive
just
on me,
open
bro.
that.
Did you see that
right?
house? With the gate? That's pretty badass.
No, we were watching.
Damn,
him
Kyle, he's
spill
got
his beer
rolls,
over
he's got
there.
Range Rovers. Look
Sorry,
at that. Would you
we're
want that guy's
distracted.
shitty job?
Look at that. Whoa, it's a red castle.
Oh, that was
Oh god, he's a fencer now.
It's-
Hence his sword.
Oh, he's making fences now, Chris? Is that what you're saying?
He's a
Islamic
fencer.
architecture.
fencing. Gotcha.
Uh-huh.
It's where they
So
wear
guys, is that Hennessy
His
or is that
glasses
something
even
more
polished.
pedantic? I know, right? That was pretty bad, dude.
No, he's too white to be drinking a Hennessy.
Oh, see how I stereotype right there? I didn't even see the white guy.
Look at his
See this guy's
face.
shitty
oh
accent,
my
watch.
god, sourpuss.
Wait, let's see what they say.
He just got a
Wait,
weird
wait, wait.
accent.
Oh my god. Look at your.
This
He's
guy's
in
the
a
worst
movie. What's his
This
name?
guy is the worst actor in the whole fucking movie right now, this white dude. So went away with the
Yeah.
pleasure of bad acting.
Oh no, he was in Robin Hood, right? I think in
Wait,
the
wait.
90s Robin
Wait,
Hood
let's
was
see.
a really bad actor.
Oh god. Oh, this is the guy with the $5 million looking Jesse Pinkman from Breaking Bad. This is the fight promoter.
Checks out.
Remember before when he was talking to Michael J. White?
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's a.
Consortium.
It's Whitey Kawa.
Whitey Kawa, exactly. Seems like he's hesitating to deliver his lines, or he has like a slur.
I fucking hate the phrase mellow fellow.
Mellow fellow.
If I never heard that again, I'd be very happy. A mellow fellow.
It's cheesy.
Oh, he said it again! God damn it!
Oh, my
shucking and
God.
jiving.
Well, you said it more like sarcastically.
Wait.
Hopefully.
Fellow.
Oh shit! I was about to say you are Toby.
Ooh, careful about the table.
Sorry.
You're good.
And I'm sorry, but couldn't they have just said the N word, or like they're trying so hard to, based on what this guy was doing?
It's
though?
not posh to say.
No, but you know what I'm saying? He's literally saying this. African Americans. You know what I mean, though? Like, the way it's like, come on, guys. Like, it's already rated R.
So we have no use. What racist?
It's just a euphemism. That's all it is. And like, this guy's already a piece of shit.
Totally.
Oh, wow. Now he's comparing him to pit bulls? Fuck this fool. Can you, like, stab this guy?
No, he's talking about his actual pit bulls, remember? Holy shit, he's doing the Eugene S. Robinson bit.
Now they're comparing penises.
They're gonna pull.
It's a dick measuring contest.
I really thought they were gonna pull their dicks out. I was real concerned about this movie all of a sudden.
I was going to make this movie better. He's pretty great.
Yeah, that'd be a dope move. As long as
it'd
they
be
didn't
hilarious.
cut.
It'd be pretty comical.
As long as they
Like,
didn't
activate,
cut
like,
to
they just
it.
literally whip their dicks out. I'm like, alright.
I'd watch that.
I mean, I would too.
I'd watch it from the
Because
waist up.
Because it's mostly what I see already, but it would be more like the truth.
It'd be fucking
It'd
comedy.
be more truthful than anything I've ever seen out there.
It'd be fucking
It really
pure
would.
comedy. It'd make this movie more unbelievable.
Yeah, it would. Be like, oh shit,
And Kyle
that
would
makes more sense.
make
than
it a 6
anything
stars
else in this
instead of
movie.
5.
Oh shit.
So is that like Michael J. White's landlord?
Kill my landlord. I love
Jesus.
that. I love that old Eddie Murphy bit. CILL my landlord.
Or is there like her kid? That's be fucked.
So he's let him go in.
Oh, it's Bobby Fischer.
Yeah, it's the old dude, right?
Who you play chess with?
Yeah. That's a shame. Oh man.
Oh,
Dogs?
The dog.
Pit bulls.
Yeah, like a dog.
Jesus! Like balls and animals.
Where What is this, dude? It looks like it's the East Coast based on the architecture. I'm sorry, this is not.
I keep thinking West
it's
Coast.
not LA, dude. This
You're right. I don't think we've seen one palm
no
tree.
fucking way, dude. No, like the brick building looks like Chicago. To be honest, it's like a
That
fucking
could- I could see
Frank
that.
Lloyd Wright. You know, what I mean, whoever did Chicago. You know what I mean? Though. It's like
Yeah.
this-
Whoa.
I swear to God, it's on the East Coast somewhere, man. It's not LA.
I
You
could
haven't
see
seen
that.
the beach at all. You guys should. You know what I mean? Just look at the building. It looks like it's Philly or some shit like that. Mr. Bona. Oh God,
Whoa.
this creepy
Holy
motherfucker.
shit.
Speak. I thought he works for him though. No?
That's what he's saying.
Oh, cool. Oh, Jesse Pinkman.
Yep.
I don't want CTE. Oh yeah, because that guy owns him basically. Yeah, because higher up, right? That chain of command. Oh, he broke that shit. Wow. Oh my, he was ready for that, right?
Also, why was she just still standing there and not saying anything the entire time? She was standing there watching him pull a knife on a motherfucker and just stood there.
This guy's ready to do that shit. Well, he just pre-came.
This is some
Getting
bad.
desperate.
This is some Nicolas Cage
Totally
level
very
acting.
desperate.
That dude
Yeah.
pre-came. He was fucking hyped up.
This is getting to be some Nicolas Cage style
Yeah.
acting.
He was just like
sure he's
this.
not taking a little few bumps there?
Yeah, he's just hitting like 6 faces in every scene. He's like, I gotta combo these 3 faces together for a reaction.
So I just that reaction had. He was just like,
Yeah, it was confusing, is what it was. I have no idea what he was trying to convey. Other than that he finished.
yeah. I gotta make a gif of that was on the MMA community.
Terrible.
Like every time when I see a dope fight posted,
Yeah, there
you're
you
just
go.
like, ah!
There you go. That's legit.
Ready to regulate.
Mauna.
Oh wait, he cussed.
Totally cut.
Right? He's just a
Shit.
hypocritical bullshitter.
Bob Sapp? I'm assuming because it's a fucking humongous human being.
Yeah.
His knee is okay, guys.
Yeah, I know. When you're that
Just
juiced, you
injected more
recover quickly.
HGH.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's your boy Pinball, Kyle. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, he literally just spewed.
I don't think he's from Pittsburgh.
I don't think anyone brags they're from Pittsburgh, too. Let's be real. Right?
Sidney Crosby, maybe?
He's from Canada.
I know. It's obviously. Have you
Yeah.
seen hockey?
By the way, Sidney Crosby plays PUBG.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but guess who plays Fortnite? His rival, Alex Ovechkin. I swear to God, that's a real thing.
Oh, he's gunned him down.
Oh God, he's not against the use of guns.
Damn, this
And
turned
he's
a
quite the
corner.
marksman. Wow, this guy does it all. He's a
military.
James.
Military.
Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
Nah.
Yeah, that's it.
Was he special ops? Yeah.
Yeah, it's some bullshit. I was Green Beret.
He gunned Hammer down.
Oh, is this more tap out booze?
They just forgot to switch the label.
That fucking tap out booze is my favorite fucking thing ever. It's so dumb that that's a thing. Also, what is she doing? Other than
That's
being
their
super
crackhead
methy.
lookout. Their crackhead lookout. I feel like Brittany's like, Kyle, why am I watching this movie?
I mean,
Kyle,
yeah.
you need to rip on this movie more. You're enjoying it too much. Kyle's legit like, fuck yeah.
Turn it up.
I know. I feel like I haven't heard you talk in like 45 minutes.
Kyle loves this shit.
He smacked old kid, looked up, smacked. KO.
Hey, Pulver, next time we get Kyle in here, we gotta be a legit bad movie.
Yeah, we're gonna have to actually do a bad one. We've got plenty on deck, so.
Oh, God. Wow. He's still getting choked. Okay, like, he didn't have to die, but alright. I guess he did now.
He's doing murder in there.
Oh, no, he didn't murder that one chick against the fence, though, so yeah, he's an idiot.
So they're just gonna bounce? Call the cops?
Even though they legit, like, all get booked. Like, a week later, I mean, just DNA.
Evidence on the body.
It's a movie. Oh, potato.
Yeah.
Excuse me, we mean our legit copy. The disc is dirty.
So upset.
So what's going on? He just doesn't want to fight, huh? Basically, he doesn't want to fight
Yeah.
Jesse Pinkman.
I think so.
Why do you think he doesn't want to fight? Just because he doesn't want to prove a point to this guy?
I think it's because he killed the old dude. She's like, fuck this guy.
Yeah.
Wanna play games.
This is the jigsaw. Do you want to play a game?
What, 2009?
I like how
I don't
that.
think
Okay, wait. Listen to this. That guy has a fucking flip phone, the rich guy, and Michael J. White has a smartphone with GPS. Do you just notice that?
I'm just...
Isn't that comedy, Kyle? You see
Yeah.
that shit? Either he's a budget man or what's
He
going on.
doesn't want to get tracked.
Off
They
the
had
grid.
smartphones in 2009.
There were.
I had a smartphone
Yeah,
in
I had the original
2009, I'm
Droid.
pretty
We all
sure.
did,
I
I
do
feel
too.
like. Yeah.
They're like, it's the iPhone killer. I'm like, okay. Like, my dad got it from me. Like, thanks, Dad. That's like a senior high school. I'm like, cool. To be fair, I feel like that's the right age to get a smartphone. At least by then, like, you're like in senior in high school. But
That was like the year it got affordable.
but
too.
then again, too, yeah. Nowadays, you get fucking
And
fourth
useful.
fifth. They get like fifth graders having iPhone 8s and shit. And
Yeah, it was like just after the Razor, bro.
I had the
yeah,
razor.
I had the Razor too.
I didn't because
In
I
middle school, I had
fucking
the
they
Razor.
were so dumb and they broke all the
They
time.
did,
They
yeah.
were
They did,
so
dude, they were
dumb.
literally breaking your pockets.
It's like, oh, bro, let's just super flimsy phone and make it all hip so everyone will buy 3 of them.
I remember this kid and someone was like, dude, that's like a chick phone. I'm like, alright.
Yeah,
Because it's so
a
slim.
Chick, nah, nailed it. It's a chick phone because that's how you get them. You know what I'm saying? Razors meant you were fucking balling back in 09 or whenever.
Hey,
I was
another
like-
kind
It
of
was
dirty
like
glass.
04.
Yeah.
03.
Yeah, it's like middle school or whatever for me.
Oh wait, let's see
How
what
old are
this.
you?
Let's see what this shit.
28, I
It's
think.
29.
You're 80. You're born 89, dude. It says that on our
I was
fucking
born
podcast.
88.
Yeah, I know. I just don't remember.
Yeah.
I'm
It
that
says it on
math
our
off the top
podcast.
of my head right
You're
now.
turning 29.
Yeah.
Yeah, 29 May.
Yeah.
Oh, pinball.
Whoa. All comes full circle.
Right? Oh. You can get now.
I guess profanity's out the window. I'm recording you, dog.
I know, he was making a big fuss about profanity.
What's up?
He was making a huge fuss about profanity.
Yeah, no. I think the whole point of his character
It's a
is
pretentious bullshit. That's all.
Yeah.
It is.
Hypocrisy about his character.
And this guy is a fucking piece of
And-
Let's see
and-
what this guy says.
and bad writing. Combo of those two, yeah.
Oh, it's Jesse
it's bad
Pinkman.
writing. It's a good point.
Guys, it's Jesse Pinkman, but without the beanie.
Jesse Pinkman's blonde.
Yeah.
I
don't
know,
what
no,
you're
but no,
talking
it's
about.
because the dude is goofy with the beanie. You know what I
He
mean?
looks way more like Sam Callione,
He's a
the
pretty
owner
boy.
of Dogfish Head Brewing.
Pretty boy.
Actually.
So actually, Chris looks like he is agreeing to the fight, just not in an octagon or ring.
Oh no, dog! They're obviously gonna go blood sport with this.
And so I guess this guy is so good he could fight in a fucking suit.
Also, shouts out to all the white people watching, because there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
We all want
You already
to,
know the
by
racist
way.
white guys.
For the record.
The racist white guys. He's fighting an African American. Yeah, let me keep my hands down, dude.
Well, I mean, when everyone does the bullshit Anderson Silva Wing Chun garbage,
Yeah.
then everyone gets to keep their hands down because everyone telegraphs everything and is
So
weird.
is this other guy just fighting basically this bullshit fucking Tai Chi with like Taekwondo? Kind of looks like.
You mean it's like more artwork, like blocking and.
Because, dude, Kyle,
I mean,
realistically,
it's just
this
all
would
fake
never
as
work,
shit.
Kyle, in a real MMA, in an octagon. No, an MMA fight would
All the
take you
blocking
down.
is fake. All the
It's
striking
fake.
is fake.
You would literally get punched right in the fucking face.
It's
all
like the
choreographed.
Jean-Claude Van Damme shit, where it's like
Like
you
that
throw
never.
in-
That's not. How, this is not how fighting works.
Well,
like no, it's so choreographed.
The reason why it's
Yeah.
not realistic is because someone would just double leg you and put you on your head. Like whoever had the better wrestling would just double leg a motherfucker.
Like Kyle, if you did wrestling in college, you would be like, okay, fuck your striking. I'll take you down and punch your lights out. I mean, there's no point in you know what I mean.
Yeah.
There's a
Whereas this is all
That's
judo.
that's jujitsu shit with the,
Yeah.
with the armbar, you know, and he gets it across, you know.
It's way. This is like old school Bruce Lee shit. Is what they're trying to call
Yeah.
upon.
Like Fist of the Dragon, whatever the fuck it was called.
Yeah, whichever one he gets hit with the armbar
nah.
on.
This Jackie Chan, drunken fighter.
Jackie Chan is great with
No,
the Drunken
because no one
Master
dove
shit.
through
Yeah.
like a fucking desk or something.
But you're right, Kyle. No
weird.
one gets a chair thrown at him and keeps going. And so he's like, and he just starts yelling. Like, no.
I like Ghetto Wonder Boy over here.
Right? Totally
Snake in the grass.
suburban.
Look at the people watching. In fact, 5 million to watch the fight, or the,
I like the Saudis
Yeah,
right
you
there, too.
do.
You see the Saudis, Kyle? Like, I have my oil money on this fight.
oh, you guess.
Like, watch. Look in the right-hand corner. You'll see him again. Off to Michael J. White's
Shouts
right.
out to Abu Dhabi.
Yeah,
Look
right.
at that tie.
That guy in the
It's
background with
fighting.
the bow tie. He's like, yeah.
And
He's
there's
like,
the Asian guy, too.
There's a guy. He's like, yeah. Oh shit! He's shut.
Oh, and he's rocked!
Oh!
Ah!
It is
Joe
all
Rogan,
over.
yeah.
Fucking
Yeah, Kyle,
golden.
see the Saudis? Look at that. There's money on this fight.
Oh, that's
Just
a
snap
dope,
it.
legit move.
That
Also,
is so
what's he
fake.
supposed to be doing right
Snap
there?
it.
What's that supposed to be?
Yeah, that's not even a real fucking submission.
It looks like it's almost like an ankle lock, but he's not really going for it.
Dude, he's fuck. Oh, he forfeited. Oh,
Yeah, to fuck the other dude over.
to fuck him over. Yeah, that's great. That's hilarious.
What?
You see that, but he wanted to fuck him over, you know? Because remember how he killed Bobby Fischer, you know, the old man?
Yeah.
So it's like, why should I win for this guy?
Yeah,
to make
people
money?
are like-
Yeah, you know?
He's
Oh,
not
this
being
is going
but
straight-
he's being a sour loser, though.
No, but like you see, if he would have won, he would have made him money. You know what I mean? Though, and it would have been a loss. You know what I mean?
They're
Because the old man dies and he wins. Like fuck that. You know what I mean?
they're going full Samurai Jack now.
But But see, Brittany, like, why should he have a loss? You know, why should he make
Look
this
at
kind of
that.
money?
He's
You know
like-
what I mean? It's actually fantastic
Yes.
he fucking forfeited. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, because now he gets to show this guy a lesson. So I like how this guy's well versed in guns and everything. This guy's the ultimate killer. Oh, shitty new metal. Fucking stained or some
What?
shit.
STEM. This dude read the book 5 Rings.
You see how fucking tinfoil his sword looks?
The guy in the background rolled the machine gun, not even look at the fight. He's just looking.
Yeah, he's like, oh, fuck it.
Yeah, he's like, fuck this shit. It's like everyday norm.
If this didn't happen 14 times a week, I'd be
Hey,
upset.
God, notice how he's fighting this guy with like the sheath? The sword's still in the sheath.
Yes.
He's like, fuck
Yeah.
this dude.
He
This
threw the
dude's-
sword. He only
Yeah.
has the sheath.
Oh, yeah, huh?
Also, he's starting to, like, fucking Nick Diaz, a motherfucker. Like, it's
Oh,
some...
cuts his own
Used his
hand
sword to cut off his own
Yeah.
hand.
Oh, super real.
up. By the way, Chris, that's where the whole budget went. Was that scene right there?
I mean, that and the houses they had to rent to
Cut that
film
off
this.
with plastic.
They rented, like, 2 warehouses and 3 houses, and that's the whole budget for this movie. Clearly wasn't spent on lighting or costuming. To be fair, Michael Jai White's been great in this.
Yeah, he's not.
He's, like, super he's always
literally
super
never-
okay.
I've literally never said anything bad about this whole movie. Like, it's not bad on his part.
No,
It's
it's...
literally everyone else. Like,
Yeah.
Black Dynamite's a
Yeah,
fantastic movie, too.
Black Dynamite's so good.
Yeah.
He's hilarious.
And he did the animated series on Adult Swim.
Yeah, he's actually very, very funny.
Look after my wife and my kid.
You get the bone.
No, dude, he's already got the nanny.
Get the Jerry curl.
Whoa.
A little easy.
Oh, shit, that's her kid?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the kid.
Oh,
Wow.
I never did that math.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
I heard his daddy was in prison. Yeah, he died.
See, Kyle secretly knows everything about this movie and just was, like, letting us experience
I know, that's why he was like staying silent. He's like, these motherfuckers.
He's like,
The
every
very
shit.
end went all
Yeah.
heartfelt.
Every 25 minutes he'll say the line before it happens and then just go back to watching it.
Alright, next time Kyle's here, it's a movie he's never watched.
Yeah.
He's showing it.
For sure. Where he's just constantly being like, why is this so weird and racist?
Hey. She's like,
Shouts out to
Hey.
every MMA movie.
she's like, I'm pregnant.
What?
Oh, shit.
Which one?
I called it. I don't want it. I want you.
Oh, yeah, that cocaine.
Bang, wow, wow, wow.
You don't mind, you don't mind.
Oh, careful.
Oh, sorry.
Oh. Mic check. 1, 2.
Should be good.
Yeah, look at that, but this dude's in Spec Ops.
This movie is super okay.
Yeah, Kyle, like,
I went
literally,
until-
literally the
Like,
past,
this is probably one of the best
Not
movies we've
too
done,
bad.
probably.
Kyle, the past two movies
Bad,
we've
but
done
it's not too
are
bad.
fucking 10 times worse than this.
Yeah,
That's
Supreme
super
Champion was the last, like,
bad.
really
It's
good one we did.
Really
But
fucking
Can I
bad.
say one
Oh,
thing though? Like this co-character,
The Asian
where
dude?
he's the
Oh,
worst,
Pinball's bad.
the worst co-pilot character of all time of any movie I've ever seen in my
Worst
whole
supporting
life.
actor,
So you
yeah.
know what I mean?
Of all
What do you call
life?
him? Wait, yeah, I would say of all my life I've ever seen. What do you call him? The co-supporting
he's a supporting
supporting
actor.
actor or
Supporting actor,
supporting characters.
Supporting actor, yeah.
One of the most terrible supporting
Co-star?
actors.
Oh,
I've ever
dude,
seen.
that one
And you
obnoxious
can
white kid. He's
tag
getting
that
arrested.
in
I can see him
your-
with the
No,
shades.
two.
Fuck yeah.
And your,
Look at.
Oh, the
They
white
both
kid
get
with
arrested.
shades.
Hell yeah! What a great ending. They both got arrested for ripping
Walking
off
in
the
the
old
middle
man.
of the street, off into the distance.
Where
He
is it?
still doesn't have a car. He can't.
It's
He's
like, dude, it's
walking
like
in the
East
middle of
Coast.
the street.
Yeah, it could be anywhere.
Oh god. Michael J was like, guys, put this quote at the end.
God, that's so pompous. That movie was super, super, super okay.
Look at, oh yeah, look at the.
Like, this is pretty
Well-
great.
Oh yeah, there's him.
Oh, wait. Kimbo's about to stick a motherfucker. Somebody gonna get Sean Gannon. Oh, wait, no, wait. Sean Gannon won that fight.
Yeah, he did.
Somebody gonna.
Yeah, take it. Yeah. He said, "You're gonna know my shank."
No, I believe he said shit on my shank, motherfucker.
Oh, then that works too.
Which is way more aggressive.
To be fair, that guy deserves it big time.
Wow. So, yeah, that was
I don't know
a
if
thing.
anyone deserves that, but yeah.
No, there's a lot.
Oh,
Jared,
boy.
Jared from Subway deserves
Hey,
that big
hey.
time.
That movie was really, really okay, man.
It was
I'm
really
very
good,
surprised.
It's
That
on
was
one on
a
a
lot of
scale of
fun.
1 to 10 or 0 to 10.
Of the movies we've done, that's like a easy 7.
Yeah.
At
What?
least. Yeah.
No, like,
Okay,
literally
so
compared to-
okay, well we gotta put it in the category. So out of shitty movies,
Well, so Fight
a
Valley is
score
a 10.
of 1 to 10 of shitty movies, right? That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, because it's definitely terrible.
That's more.
It's
accurate.
a fun, shitty movie. Like, it's
Yeah.
really good.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, Kyle, dude, legitimately, like the other movies, do you be like, dude, fuck this movie?
Dude, they're so boring. Like, I've seen so many boring MMA movies that are just so cookie cutter and
This was
not...
entertaining.
Like
It's
how the last one we
great.
watched, there's this evil racist German guy who's like, you
Oh,
have to
that.
fight till you fucking pussy.
Yeah, and
And
then
like,
you-
he like literally rapes a chick in like the next scene.
And then
the
after-
guy's just like,
And then after every
really
win,
bad.
he gets a new, like, conquest lady
Yeah,
who he gets
it's-
to
he
bang.
slays
It's
the
terrible.
dude, it's
Well,
really
you know,
is so
those
much better.
actresses not.
Oh, and the other movie we
well.
watched was like
Do you
literally.
mind if I use your restroom?
Oh, go for it.
The other movie we watched was like literally a softcore porn. Like the star of the film was
Oh.
this awkward Brazilian guy who wears these shitty shirts and he's like literally just banging this chick who's just having. her
Wait,
tits
you're
nasty.
talking about that
Never
was
Surrender.
Supreme Champion.
No, that was Never Surrender too.
Oh,
Remember
was
that?
it? You're
The
right, you're
awkward
right.
Brazilian guy who looks super gay.
You're right. Yeah,
He looked
it's
like dude.
fucking-
He looked like gay. Like he'd be a super gay guy. But
Yeah,
he's like
dude.
banging this hot chick.
It was
Like,
fucking
that.
crazy, but it was pretty dope
It's just like
overall.
one chick that's like his hoe. But
Dude.
like, dude, this movie looks like an Oscar winner compared to like half the movies we've seen.
Yeah, I super dug this movie. This is a lot of fun. Like,
That's
fucking-
like Kyle was silent. I kind of wanted you to rip on it more, but you're like, fuck, I like this movie.
Yeah, dude, you're right.
I've seen it.
It's
So I liked
good.
it. I liked it. Yeah.
It's like dumb but good. It's a lot of fun, man. Wang Chung had a song in this movie. Dirt
Well, Kyle, let us
Nasty.
know if you want to do another one for like
Yeah,
a
for
bad
sure,
movie.
hell
If you
Yeah, we'll
fucking
definitely
shit
have
on
to
it.
have you back on, dude. Cause fucking
Because, dude, you'll like shitting on movies, though. Like, it's kind of fun.
well, also like normally they're not like these. This was so decent that like
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
the acting was
Like,
even.
it was bad, but not in a
Oh,
bad
there's
way.
a bunch of LA
Oh,
shit. The
Sticky
Wilshire
Fingers?
LA film.
Sticky Fingers in that movie?
This was 100% filmed in LA.
LA.
Filmed
Oh, it was
entirely.
LA, okay.
Told you.
What part of LA was that?
Probably like fucking the Joe Rogan part of LA.
Yeah.
Where you're like up in the fucking weird deserty hills area. Man, that was super
So
fun.
Torrance.
Yeah, something like
With the
that.
trees.
No, I think he's in like I want to say Redwood, but that's wrong. Something Wood.
Inglewood?
No, definitely Joe Rogan does not live in
I know,
Inglewood.
kidding.
I forget.
Beechwood.
Eagle Rock, maybe.
Something like that.
Something like that. I don't know. Anyway, this was a bunch of fun, man. This was dope. That movie was, again, Michael J. White never disappoints. Is what I'm starting to realize about mixed martial arts movies. Is that motherfucker is legit.
Dude, do you know he's like legit like 51 years old? Like,
Yeah, he's old as
like,
shit,
old
and
as
he looks like he's like
35,
about my
yeah.
age. Yeah. I look like as old as that motherfucker. It's ridiculous. Oh god, that was loud. But we will go ahead and wrap this here. But you guys can find us. We will be back next week for UFC 223.
Yep.
which will be a lot of fun, and we will wrap this all up here. But you guys can find us, The Sound of Violence, on thesoundofviolence.com. You can email the show, ChrisTheSoundOfViolence.com. Find us on Twitter, TSOVPod, where I've been doing a lot more tweeting and all that. Subscribe to the show, comments, likes, all that. Kyle, Brittany, you guys want to sign off? Overall, fun movie, right? I mean, Kyle, you knew this going into it, but Brittany...
Enjoyable.
Brittany, I loved your
better than you thought it was going to be, right?
I loved your input as far as your analyses of, like, the
the weird lighting and stuff.
No, it's
it was fun.
No, because you're right. Because remember that one point where Sean's in the evil villain's head, it's like, distracting.
It was a hot spot. It's what they call it in photography. It's just, it's not appealing. It's not flattering to anyone.
Yeah. Well, everyone in that movie was so fucking greasy.
But,
so
exactly. That's what it made it look like. It was a perfect example.
That's hilarious.
I
Perfect.
went into the movie, semi-chub, the
Right.
left, rock solid.
Nailed it.
They call me the bone.
Alright, well, we're not going to do better than that, y'all. So, until next time, go do something decadent. We out. Bye.